Hello everyone, it's Anna here. Today I would like to share with you two new collections by Mintay Papers designed by Karola with Jack. They were released I think 2 weeks ago and I already got them and want to show you what's inside. Let's start with the collection called 7th Heaven. Every Mintay collection contains of small 6x6 paper pad and 12 by 12 papers. You can buy them in set of 12 papers and you will get this cover as a bonus, and the back side of the cover have plenty of elements to fussy cut, so you can use it like ephemera pieces on your collections. And in this collection we have 6 double-sided papers, which gives us 12 fun patterns. And this is the cover. Those are the elements you can fussy cut. The color palette is very elegant. It's a perfect collection for, I would say, wedding pictures. You have flowers, we have butterflies, we have mason jars and wreaths, and I really love the components that are here. And the first paper have this very delicate lace over the, I would say, rose pink, vintage rose pink background. And the second side of this paper is this very pretty flower combo on the gray background with I don't know how to call it in English, the music notes maybe. Another paper is this I would say painted wall background in light navy color, and the other side of this paper is filled with roses and it's also very pretty. Another similar floral pattern, this time over the vintage rose background, and the flowers are bigger in the previous paper, and the second side of this paper is just gorgeous pattern. It's, I would say, something in between the rose color and the gray color. Another paper from this collection is this one with flower clusters, and you can arrange them in your composition or you can fussy cut the elements. And the second side of this paper is this very pretty navy pattern. And we also have a lace over the navy background, and the other side of this paper is filled with flowers and flower line over the rose pink and lace background. And the last paper in this collection is this one. You can cut them into 3x4 cards and use them as a base of the mini album. You can fussy cut the elements from here and use them like an ephemera pieces. And the second side of this paper is also filled with frames, so if you cut out this element you will have this pretty frame on the other side, so you don't have to be worried about the weird pattern. So this is the papers from this collection, and we also have this 6x6 paper pad. It contains 24 double-sided papers, which gives you every pattern twice, and the cover is also covered with elements you can fussy cut. This is the same thing as on the back of the cover of the 12x12 paper pad, but it's all smaller. And we have double-sided papers, which gives us 4 times the same paper and pattern. And here are the roses. We also have four the same papers back and front, and another roses. The flower cluster, we can fussy cut this flower cluster because it's smaller than on the 12x12 papers. I really love this collection. I wouldn't thing I will love. Oh, and the back side also have elements to fussy cut, so we have double the elements. Because it's not totally my color combo, but I really love it. I would say that even more than the second new collection, which is called Lovely Day, and it's more in my favorite colors because it has pastel yellow, pastel pink, pastel mint, but somehow I really love the previous collection, and this collection is the same. So we have 6x6 paper pad, 12x12 papers, and 12x12 paper kit, which has this bonus cover, and the second side of this cover is filled with the elements you can fussy cut. We have cameras, houses, we have ice cones filled with flowers and pretty flowers, some more springish summer elements. So this is the cover, and we also have 12 papers in this kit. So we have every paper twice, and we have 12 patterns to play with. The first paper is the paper with 3x4 elements. You can cut them out, you can fussy cut the elements from them, like this cute camera. And the second side of this paper is filled with frames. You can use them for journaling, like those spots. And when you cut the 3x4 element, you'll have a nice back, so you can use them as parts of mini album. We have a wall in yellow color, very similar to the navy one from the previous collection. And the second side is just a mint background filled with flower clusters, and you can fussy cut the flowers easily. And this paper is gorgeous. It's a wooden pattern like planks in this yellowish, pinkish, purple color combo. We also have this paper. It's a backside of the plank paper, and you have flower clusters. You can use them as a focal point of composition and add picture here. You can fussy cut the elements, whatever you like. And we have also a pink background. It looks like a texture of a watercolor paper. I like this paper. And another cheerful yellow paper with flower clusters. Once again, you can use them like they are. You can fussy cut them. And another plank, this time in this mint version, and it will be perfect for any background. And another paper, it's vintage plank painted with mint color with some flower clusters over it. And this last paper in this collection is this white background with tiny florals, and the second side is this mint paper with dots creating a kite shape. We also have a 6x6 paper pad, and once again we have 24 papers inside. Both back cover and front cover have elements you can fussy cut, and we have four papers of each pattern. They are double-sided. The patterns are small versions of 12x12 paper pad, so every element is downsized. We have planks, we have another planks, flower clusters, every pattern that was included into the 12x12 paper size. And that's it for this release. I hope you like it. You can check Mintay site for places you can buy the papers all around the world, because Karola is selling them everywhere and not only in Poland, and you will be able to find them in some shops, online shops near you. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.